No.
Dende. Hello,
I thought you were
everybody.
going to say Batman.
No. Dende is the real hero we need.
You're right.
Hi guys, welcome.
We're playing Dende.
to Dende, the video
Dende,
game.
Man,
Dende.
you know when Dende listened to that one time to My Chemical Romance? Yeah, that's him on the screen right there.
Nope.
He grew like 6 feet.
He got real into the human culture and became super emo.
Dende
Yeah.
Man, Kami Asylum.
Yep.
We're rescuing Kami.
We have to go save Kami, John.
Super Kami Guru.
Yes, super Kami
Alright.
guru.
Okay.
I'm guessing.
Oh, I know, he's dead now. Didn't they eat him?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Did you mean? Wait.
It doesn't matter which slot you pick. Just pick the first
Rail.
one.
Rail, you know the
Uh,
name is?
Turn the
Superman.
subtitles, yes. I don't know if you
Superman.
want it brighter,
Of
though.
course.
If we need to, we can adjust it.
Do normal.
Normal. This game has autosave.
Look, we're looking at glorious Batman's chest.
Yes, to all you men interested in edgy, dark men, I guess, you're welcome.
Edgy dark man with dead parents.
Yeah.
That's why he's edgy. I mean, it's Batman. You'd have to.
Hello, that man.
Welcome to church.
Oh no.
How can I help you today?
It's like, I'm confessing. I've had so many sins. Killed so many people.
Even though his rule is no killing.
You know he's killed people, right?
Yes, I know. There are times in the animated shows and the kinds of they take that leniency just a little.
Yeah.
But somehow it's like
he
yeah,
kills
they're
a
not
shit.
dead. But
He
somehow,
kills a shit more people in the comics, but
What's
But by some chance they're not dead. They just aren't.
they're just partially dead.
I'm just curious right now if you guys actually watched that one video about that smart Joker, like henchman, where he just opens the door, sees Batman, just closes it.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like, yeah, I'm okay.
That's the smartest henchman in Batman history.
It's like, yeah,
You know what he
he
said?
knew better.
No, you know what he said? I'm not getting paid enough for this.
Goodbye, that man.
Look, Mark Hamill,
Of course.
Do you
The
wanna
best.
know
the most iconic Joker.
And the most iconic Batman is Kevin. It's Kevin.
Yeah,
You know.
but
He's the most iconic Batman. Who,
Batman
animated wise.
Yeah.
Oh, animated wise, okay.
It's Kevin Conroy, yeah.
I'm sorry, but for me, the most iconic Batman, and people are gonna shit on me probably for saying this, but it'd probably be Adam West.
You're not gonna get shit on.
You're
No,
gonna get shit on
can I
that,
say
no.
something?
He is iconic.
He is
Now, can I
Okay.
say something? As far as it being Adam West, like I said, he was the Batman. He's the one that made Batman.
He made Batman
He
what he is.
But
He is Batman.
Is he though? Is he everyone's first choice? No,
No,
but you know what?
but he
though?
is Batman.
He was He was the one that made Batman. That was even from the Goofy Annex. You know,
Exactly.
he made Batman what it is.
West
I
is
fucking
Batman.
loved it.
The guy that
The OG cast of Batman in general are literally just my favorites.
I mean, the guy that
there are others that are amazing too, but
yeah,
I
the
just
guy
can't
that
help
that played Batman in that Tim Burton version of Batman. Well, I can't think of his name.
Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, he did a good. He was a
Yeah.
good
He
Batman.
didn't do so bad. No.
But if you're gonna talk about like favorite Batman for me, of course Kevin Conroy, number one. When it comes to
Yeah.
the animated. But if you're talking about like live action, Christian Bale,
Which one was
I
he?
can
Which one was
respect
he?
that.
Which
Dark
Bat-
Knight.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
Dark
was,
Knight
it's
trilogy.
like, I'm pretty sure that was Dark Knight.
You might be able to pause.
Commissioner Gordon.
Pause. Commissioner.
Get, audio options. And now you can turn on the music.
Just get rid of all that extra
So now we can
noise, you
turn it
know.
up
I could turn it up here, and then I could turn it up over there.
on
As
the-
soon as I get over there.
So everybody, how y'all doing?
Make some noise!
After
Rawr.
Rada.
I think we should be good, yeah?
yep.
Yeah, that's a good volume.
Okay.
Alright, just walk forward.
Follow him.
Punch.
Hurry, Commissioner.
I just love you could just punch the kid like, no, he's my lover.
That would be amazing.
Actually, you know what's funny about that? In the Lego Batman movie, they're basically like, I hate you, but I hate you more.
More.
And I hate you
But
the most.
Yeah,
You know what's
yeah,
honest-
that's
I was
100%
like,
them.
like, are
You know what's honestly a good version of Batman, in my
What?
opinion? It's the version where Bruce actually dies and his father becomes Batman and his wife.
yeah.
Oh,
His wife becomes Joker.
Yeah.
Yeah, the alternate universe.
Yeah,
shit.
when I saw that in comics and they made an anime, I was like, holy, that was an alternate, good.
That was
twist.
a really,
That was
really
a
good
good.
alternate twist.
Yeah, that was.
Because
a
like
great
because like
twist.
it's always been that my parents, but never at that point was like,
No,
oh,
my
what if
son.
Bruce
Go to his
dies?
face.
And then the wife is Joker. Hello, that.
I know not a face. Like, I know what you did last night, Batman.
You
I saw you in
masturbated,
Catwoman.
didn't you?
She likes a kitty style, don't you know?
can-
Kitty style.
That coochie is rather Gucci, Batman.
You can on Zoom now.
That sounds amazing.
How about the
How
back
about
scratcher?
Batman's face? Hey,
I
Joker,
think
how
that
about
was
back
something
kiss?
that he had too, in his utility belt, in like the original, like I said with Adam West, he had something akin to like a snack kind of thing
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
his utility belt, and then like
The bat snack.
Remember that Batman
Amazing.
animated series, the one that was set in the future where the main guy was like Bruce's son, but we didn't know about it until like the end of the series.
Beyond.
oh
Yeah, that was
yeah,
the one.
Batman Beyond.
That was a good one.
that is definitely one of my favorite.
I mean, personally, if you want
of
my,
the animated series.
yeah, personally, if you want my opinion when it comes to like the movies and such, Marvel does it better. But we go to animated shows. I think
DC does
Oh my
so
God.
much
DC's so much better at shows. But Marvel does it better in the movies.
that not.
Yeah.
I mean, DC has done some better movies, as of late. But they're not gonna.
But they don't hold a candle to the Marvel movies. I'm sorry. Sorry, DC.
But
We love your animated shit,
Your
though.
animated
Keep doing
shit
that.
is fucking amazing.
Exactly.
Hey Joker, how do you feel about the IRS? Oh no,
No.
I am crazy to take on Batman, but the IRS, no.
They'll have me
Oh, no.
sued for years.
Oh no, you know what's another funny one about Joker?
What?
Are you telling me that I've been working with a Nazi?
Oh,
no,
yeah.
oh no, I am working with. They call me the clown prince of crime, but I am not working with a Nazi.
That was fucking hilarious.
There's a voice you're gonna want to listen to because it's very recognizable. Coming up, I think, at the end of the hall.
I'm like, that's honestly cool that like
Unless it's Gladys.
Joker was
That'd be hilarious.
patriotically like I'm a psychopath, but I'm not a Nazi.
We're doing it the American way.
Chris Redfield would be proud. Hey Joker, who the hell is Chris Redfield?
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
Is this the
Max.
voice? Yeah, I think it is.
So we'll be quiet for you then.
Alright,
Okay.
who is it?
I hope this is the voice.
Alright.
Just gotta check your prisoner, officer.
It's Spike!
Holy shit, this Spike!
Procedure.
From Cowboy Bebop?
Yeah, listen.
Oh.
Suffered minor lacerations, probably
Yeah.
2 hours.
Yeah, a year.
Oh, wow.
ago?
That
Yeah,
is awesome.
I didn't want you to miss that. I
Uh,
appreciate you shutting up for 2 minutes, John.
John has never
That's so
done so
cool.
before. It's
Listen.
really amazing.
No, I can do it. It's just rare. Yes, it's important to Will, so I'll be a friend and be quiet for like 30
It
seconds.
is his favorite anime.
It literally is my favorite anime in existence.
Aw.
Next to Gurren Lagann.
I don't want to distaste an anime. Not that it's not really good, because it is
Well, then
amazing.
what's your number one?
I actually can't pick a number one, because there's a lot of anime that I love to death. I physically cannot pick a number one.
Fair.
One Piece.
There's Crocky Boy.
Yeah, Killer Croc.
One Piece
Hey,
is my
buddy,
favorite.
how's it going?
His boss fight's very scary.
Oh, you mean when you're in the sewers? You mean?
So you've seen gameplay in this?
I know of it. Yes, I've seen. It's been around long enough with people. I've seen like enough top tens or this or that.
Yeah, I've seen some of the fight scenes on it, but never actually seen like.
Oh, when you
Anything
actually
else?
play it yourself, it is horrifying.
Hey Croc, you got some lotion?
But then yeah, everyone always tells me that. I'm like, there are very few things in video games I find horrifying.
Well, when I say horrifying, it's more like tense. 'Cause
Okay,
The
tense,
the
yes.
boss fight you have to do, you have to go over platforms quietly, and he's under you, and you don't know when he's gonna pop up.
So you gotta throw a batter right in the head and hit his shock collar.
Yeah. It's not horrifying. It's just very, very tense because you don't know when he's gonna pop
Yeah,
up.
because you're in his territory.
Okay, then that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Wait, have you seen?
You're
Wait,
his
well, I'm
dad.
assuming everyone here has seen the new Suicide Squad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is your favorite character from that? I'm torn between Ratcatcher and, of course, my favorite Shark Boy.
Oh, I love
King
King
Shark.
Shark.
King
I love
Shark.
King Shark.
He was
Especially-
so adorable.
I
Look at
guess
that
Royal-
aquarium scene.
Royal-
I'm like, oh.
Well, bird.
Especially because it's Sylvester Stallone. It's just perfect.
Oh, I didn't even
No,
realize that
I'll-
was
Yeah,
so
Stallone.
I was just really enjoying. I just love that aquarium scene. That was
Yeah.
so fucking cute.
No, I'll say this right now. The best King Shark is the Harley Quinn and Ivy one.
Oh yeah,
He's
that's
my
one of my
favorite.
favorite versions of him so
he's-
far.
But King Shark is just one of those characters. Like, it doesn't seem no matter what iteration.
He's loved regardless.
Like Darkseid, King Shark is a shark.
You're-
It has been on a
Uh,
fight with you.
what
with
do you
Captain
mean? Like
River.
you-
Are you shitting me?
You're missing.
Top of the wild, buddy.
See,
You're
the
missing
words.
story.
They're right there in front of our faces.
Yeah, but John's talking. You really think he's reading it?
He can look at them.
I mean, dude, we're literally playing the chat. I can look it up later.
No, Batman. No,
Then there was the Harley Quinn animated series where like King Shark was voiced by Ron Fudges, which I think was a good choice.
Yeah, that was a really good choice.
You know, one of my favorite.
I liked the one that appeared in The Flash. That was actually a really good version of him.
Yeah.
He went out as a hero and like, you know what? I appreciate that.
You know, one of my favorite Ron Fudges jokes was.
What?
It was a joke about like government conspiracies, and he made the joke by saying, "Now I don't understand now you can't believe all of the government conspiracies, but none of them, And he goes on to say that I have one son, one son, and let me tell you something. I lie to that little motherfucker every single day. So how do you think?
How about we
You
aim
think
for
the
him?
government's just not out there lying to the populace at least some of the time?
Exactly. So it's smart not to believe everything,
Commissioner
but at the same
Gordon.
time, something in there has to be
Skepticism
wrong.
never hurt nobody, right?
Exactly.
Like, not to get political by any means, but that's just like one of my favorite fucking jokes. It's like,
There's no such thing as a government that tells you everything. No such
sometimes for good reason, too.
Yeah,
Because
true.
you don't want, the last thing you want as a general populace freaking the fuck out.
Yeah. Sometimes truly for good reason. Sometimes for not so good reasons.
Of
but
all the
it is
people
true.
to not be in there, Batman, really?
You know who I really want to be in the next in the next season of the Harley Quinn show? Harley Quinn's pet, the little pet shark that she got.
Oh.
Yeah.
We haven't.
Well, that's whenever HBO decides to release season 3.
I know.
I'm so
I
glad
want
it
them.
became an HBO show because it was originally on the DC streaming service that no one bought.
Yeah.
They tried. They really did. They're like, you know what? Never mind. We're just gonna switch all over to HBO. Fuck this.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah.
You know what show I would love if they got a season 3?
What?
Black Dynamite.
Dynamite. Yes, I want more. I would love more Black Dynamite.
But that guy worked, the creator for the movie also works on the show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he decided to work on that other movie, the one that wasn't
Oh, there she is.
the cowboy one with the western one. That was also as funny as Black Dynamite. I can't think of the fucking name, but it was still.
One of the things you'll also be really happy about, Harley Quinn is Tara Strong.
Oh, I wasn't sure.
Timmy
Oh,
Turner?
I was about to say yeah.
Raven,
Yeah.
Timmy Turner, Ben 10.
Yeah, no, he knows that. So.
right,
Fucking
you're up, John.
what's her name from My Little Pony?
Ah! Kick it out! Taste my
Oh.
fatness! What the fuck?
This is gonna be a problem.
What?
These are action things, aren't they?
Yes.
This would require me to know the buttons on the remote.
It's actually a
see.
lot simpler than you think, unless it's a stealth. When you're fighting, it's just mass square, and when they're gonna hit you, press triangle.
Oh,
Triangle is the counter, square is the punch.
So in other words,
so it's gonna require me to remember these
It's
locations.
2 buttons.
It's gonna require me to remember.
No, there's more.
I'll give it thy all.
Royale will disappoint you well in this regard.
Beat him up, kick his ass!
I love this though. Man. What did you do for the sound effects of hitting someone? Punch a bag. Just a regular bag.
I mean, it works.
It does work,
There
but
you
it's
go.
fucking funny.
Kick his
You'll
ass.
get used to this very fast, believe me.
Well, I'm liking the combat.
Oh, yeah.
The one thing I do know, I have heard about the games, and it's sequels. The combat does improve, immensely.
Oh my god, Arkham City is probably my favorite game ever made. It's that perfect of a game, and they fucked up with Origins, but then they nailed it on the head with fucking Night.
Well, wasn't Origins was the third one, right?
Third one, but takes place before all three.
Yeah, but Origins, that one was like that mostly became a buggy mess. On
Go the opposite way.
The other way.
There's a great.
Run, Batman.
Oh, you mean
Run, Dende, run.
If you go up to
Where's Tien?
you rip it off.
Tien.
Where's Tien?
Tien.
Where's
Why
my
did you
boy?
say Tien?
Oh, wait.
Why?
I didn't realize that opens.
My favorite number is
Is
Tien.
there, see if there's anything in there.
What there?
No, in the
And the thing that you just
the
opened.
thing you just opened.
John, the fucking grate that you just opened.
Well, it showed the laser thing, so I thought, oh.
Well, you can go back to it. I just think. Oh yeah,
Oh,
there's a secret.
Hey, Riddler.
Hey, we found a Riddler stick.
Riddle me this, Batman.
All right, now you can go through the other door.
I fucking...
Wait. Did
That
someone
man-
say Tien? Wait, I got to check.
No, that's where Yamcha is.
Oh.
Poor Yamcha.
Hello, children.
Where is Yamcha?
He's
Hello.
dead.
Where is he?
Oh, you know...
He's dead, Batman.
Rachel!
Oh, speaking of useless...
Hello,
speaking of
children.
useless
And
Dragon
today
Ball
we're going to be
characters...
discussing Anime 101
Wait.
with your friendly neighborhood
With
Batman.
John, speaking of useless anime characters, Will and I were watching both the original Dragon Ball and a regular show earlier, right?
Yeah.
We noticed on how Yajirobe sounds exactly like Muscle Man, so we can never unhear it.
Woo!
Oh, yeah. He does sound a lot like
Yes.
him.
Hello, children. Today we're going to be doing Anime 101 lessons with Batman.
This toilet, you see this toilet? I named him Yamcha.
Yeah. We named the bed
Wait, Bang
Yajirobe.
Bang. Get your book. Get your book. I'm gonna be reading a story today. You said you wanted to read at least one paragraph book with it.
Oh, which one? Oh, I do the sheepy.
Oh no,
sheepy.
you're actually reading that shit.
Yes.
Is there-
Let's
Ladies-
do the sheepy first.
La-
Yeah,
ladies
ease
and
him
gentlemen,
into this,
Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
if you're gonna ask-
I know we're doing a little bit of a gameplay thing right now, but Royal wanted to do this, and what's at a time? Since
If you guys want, before we continue, if you guys want to know the story, I was at New York Comic Con. I saw a book called Monster Girl Encyclopedia. I decided to buy it out of curiosity because you know I'm just like Monster Girl Encyclopedia, Monster Musume, sounds fun. And then I read it and I was like, this book is amazing.
Oh no, John, no!
No,
Which
come
one?
on.
Yeah, like I said, start with the sheepy. Let's
what-
ease them
yeah.
into this situation.
Yes.
So
Now,
they get a
we're
good
gonna do
idea.
a couple of them, not many, because we actually gotta do a gameplay. But I'm going.
Here's
to
our first installment.
I'm gonna sit next to the.
This is
John, your voice can pick it up from anywhere. You don't need to sit
not gonna-
on
That's
the
gonna be blaring.
because that's
if you
gonna
sit right
literally
next to
be
it.
blaring.
Fine.
Trust me, your voice is loud enough from any direction.
But you are loud.
Fine. Because I really wanted to do this, so I figured before we get really into the story and the gameplay, let us read at least one or two of these characters. And
I
nine.
only have time for one because time.
Fine. Well, I want to do the Hobgoblin, but we'll do the Weresheep.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one is called the Weresheep. The Weresheep is a beastman with lamb-like characteristics robbed in a fluffy coat. Their behavior is as soft as their appearance, perpetually sleepy and dazed. Weresheep are often found napping and soaking up the sunlight on grasslands with the sweetest vegetation. When a Weresheep sees a human man, she smiles gently with heartfelt joy and approaches him slowly. Then she softly draws him close and fondly rubs her fluffy body against his. This is the point at which typical monster would force him to the ground, rape him, and savor the light of his essence. But Weresheep do nothing so sudden, as they seem content simply to be near the man. However, this is simply... This is, in fact, a Weresheep's method of attack. The code read in her body contains soporic mana, which causes the man to become drowsy as she holds him and rubs him with her full fluffy coat. While the man's thoughts begin to cloud, she begins to remove his clothing. She peers at his exposed sex. with a warm smile, guides it to between her legs, and uses her weight to sink it deeply into herself. Is this erotic for you people?
Oh, are you enjoying this?
Because this is
Is this what you wanted on top of your Batman content?
Batman is literally looking at us like,
So
what
yeah.
the fuck?
If Batman could see you, could look at you and tell you.
He's looking away. He's looking away.
He's ashamed.
He's
He's ashamed.
I've dealt with Joker shit, but this is cool.
This is some bullshit right here.
Let's see. While the man starts to begin to cloud, she begins to remove his clothes. Let's see. Yes, between her legs, and uses her weight to sink it deeply into herself. Then she sways her hips back and forth, gently, riding up and down his sex. I just love that. That's like the kid just saying his dick. No, his sex.
Can you imagine
Who
Batman?
the fuck just said that? Oh, let me ride your sex.
Can you imagine Batman being pinned
That
down
sounds
by
like
a
that sounds like two.
I mean,
Catwoman, let me ride your sex.
I was gonna say she can cosplay as one.
But no, the fact of the matter is, like, if someone were to say that to me, that sounds like two teenage children just like discovering each other's butts for the first time.
They don't know what sex is.
They just say that it just sounds like a sandwich. I don't know. Let me have your sex. It's like, it sounds like, that's like, is that a cake, Mom? No, son. Just I'll explain it to you.
When you get older, we'll explain this to you.
It's a good thing we're not a kids channel.
Yeah, well, we don't claim to be. I mean, spoiler warnings. If the part of rape wasn't already an indicator, here's your spoiler warning. I mean,
I sure hope kids don't watch these videos.
Well,
They
if
say
you
you
are, you should be ashamed.
yeah.
Bad.
Seriously.
Bad baby.
We watch as Alyssa says that, her boyfriend just said bad baby. I'm just saying.
Somewhere.
He wasn't directed at your girlfriend, but just saying she wouldn't see it that way.
Bro, I'm just saying you were so loud, the line went to yellow.
Oh!
See?
Why are you trying?
This is
That
why
one was me
John
trying.
needs
That
to
was me
sit
just
far away.
We are running out of time. Finish the...
It's okay. The fuck up. It's called content, and we're original. Goddamn.
More than 10 minutes of this has been, or at least...
It's 5, not even about 5. Meanwhile, the
No.
Weresheep herself slips into sleep, curling atop his body.
If you want to move on, you literally just have to walk through the
With
door.
his member
I'm
still
just
inside
waiting.
her. When the man at last wakes, he will find himself hard once more. The Weresheep's loving heart readying him for a second round. The Weresheep is woken by awareness of the man's growing tumescence moving within her. She smiles sleepily at the man and resumes the rise and fall of her hips. The slow bliss of drowsy sex soon brings him to orgasm once again. The wool of Weresheep is prized as a material for bedding and bedclothes due to the sulfuric mana it contains. This comfortable, full-bodied bedding provides a deep and restful sleep that refreshes with just a brief nap. Because of this, the wool commands a high price, and as it grows back after being sheared, many humans raise Weresheep commercially. The issue, however, is that without their sedating wool, Weresheep lose the scupper of their gentle disposition upon release from its sulfuric magic. They are likely to demonstrate their innate monstrous lust. Passion melts, soft smiles into sharp grins as they force men beneath them to satisfy their animal urges. A naked Weresheep voracious sexual appetite cannot be sated. With 1 or 2 bouts of copulation, it drives her to seek stronger, greater pleasure and essence. She will run with them like a feverish animal, a lazy leer spread across her face as her body drinks up his seed.
And that's just one.
That's just the one example.
And I'm not going to read the whole thing.
No,
And the book is
This book is filled
yeah.
with shit like this, and I
I'm not going to read the whole
love it.
thing. But there's one dialogue from the honeybee, like just a picture. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but it says, the honeybee is grooming her genitals with honey before taking a man to lubricate their fornication with syrupy pleasure. Who just says that? I'm going to use my syrupy pleasure. All right.
I want to see that then.
Batman.
Ah.
Batman's just
I
tired of the
wanted
shit
to
that we
see
just
that.
read.
Oh, so we can use. Yeah, he's like, I don't know what to do with this information. What do I do?
Processing Batman.
Processing. That man cannot process.
Robin.
Where are you? What is the Weresheep Robin?
Well, yeah, just
What does
read.
the internet say?
What?
Where is Robin in all?
He's dead.
I don't think he's in this one.
He doesn't show up in this one.
Does he run?
So
No,
he does.
You
Yes.
hold X. Hold X.
Oh, hold it. Wait. Oh,
That's the wrong door. You're gonna get electrocuted.
okay.
The
I
other
said-
way.
Like a
The
were-
one
like
that-
a
the one
wild
that's
were-
open.
Like a wild
It
Weresheep.
looked open to me.
Aim the batarang.
Hold on. L2. Aim it where?
Right there.
Ah. Oh, it's auto aims?
Yeah.
How do I throw it?
R2.
Oh! Did I hit it?
You did.
Coming
Okay.
You
back.
got XP. That's how you know.
Oh, I didn't see that. No. I really love the way his cape flows. That's really amazing. That man is dead. Have you seen this dead man?
Well, yeah, he didn't kill him though.
Not that you know.
Is that?
You should
I
probably
think-
hand it back to John.
I'm okay. Yeah, I think I. Oh, yeah, I'm holding. See, I see. Da na 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 na. Dead day. Dead day.
Nails here.
Square.
Square.
I
Triangle.
did hit triangle.
Triangle is the counter, not punch.
The thing.
When the lines go above their head, that is when you counter.
What? Nope. Okay. Well, I definitely killed that man. I definitely killed him. He's dead now.
I'm not
No,
going
ironically,
down.
no. If you actually pause for a minute, they actually breathe.
Hit options.
Oh, options?
No. He's meant pause as in don't move.
Oh.
Yeah, see, they're breathing.
Oh.
Despite cracking the man's head down, they slightly breathe.
You see, now they're going to the Weresheep land.
Barbara. I
Yeah,
understand.
despite how some of you beating their brains in, they're still alive. Like,
Commissioner Gordon is safe. Joker's not far ahead. I'll stay in contact.
I miss her.
remember that one
You're
time
gonna
when
be
Joker tried to break
disappointed
Gordon
because she
but he
doesn't
didn't-
show
it
up
didn't
till
work?
Arkham Knight.
Really? Like, not at all?
You don't physically see her till Arkham Knight, but she's in. all
So
the
she's
games.
in the. She's only here by voice.
She's your voice guidance.
She's your Navi.
She's our Navi?
Yeah.
Hey, Batman! Listen, Batman!
Fuck me, Batman!
Talk
Like,
to her.
oh, don't say
Well,
that.
what's in
That's
that movie?
Commissioner Gordon's
You
child
have
you're
to talk to
talking
that
about.
guy.
Well, I know that, but I thought maybe there might be a room of, like, secrets or something.
Hello, friends.
You're the first black man I've seen in
He's
here.
got Mike. Mike, they kidnapped you.
Oh,
Damn it.
no.
Forget about Tien, man. We gotta save Bang Bang.
All right, first stealth area.
Okay.
You have to go upstairs.
How do I kudos to the black man ignoring his instincts and not running away? Pretty good.
Oh, hell
He'll be
no.
dead soon, though. Don't worry about it. As if anything has taught me anything, black people don't survive very long. In anything.
Battle Royale.
It's not our fault.
Sorry.
Hollywood betrays us, man.
You don't need a battering.
What are you gonna do? Knock him over the edge?
Yeah.
Victor's ass.
We'll worry about that later.
Who's Victor?
Victor's ass. Did you see the Harley Quinn movie?
No.
The live action.
Birds of Prey?
Yeah.
No.
You didn't?
No, I did not.
Shit. Well, he's
I haven't gotten
he's
a chance.
essentially he's a murderer, but he has marks all over his body, and it's everyone he's killed.
So like Killmonger.
Yeah.
Basically, DC
Except it's not
DC
dots.
Killmonger.
It's like knife carvings.
Yeah, DC Killmonger. Okay.
Detective mode.
You really shouldn't lean over the edge like that.
Oh, which one?
L1.
You already activated it.
Look to the right over there.
Since when
Up.
did that man get X-ray vision? Oh, Jesus
detective
Christ.
mode. I
Here.
can see what.
You can see his bones. What's to
to-
detect?
Have to go over there. And now take off the detective vision, unzoom, and then you can grapple to that.
How do I grapple?
Go closer to it. It should give you an option. Why is it? Oh, do you hit this? There you go.
You have to be in detective mode.
I think you
apparently.
had to scan it first. Then go to each gargoyle.
Whee!
You can take off detective vision.
Oh, the gargoyles
It's
are gonna
L1.
be very
Yeah.
upset.
No. You have to go back to where you were.
What'd you do?
You have to, and then look down and hold square.
Glide kick. Suck, bitch.
Now R2 triangle.
That's funny.
There you go.
Ooh.
Oh, what the?
Owie.
Yeah, that is Victor's ass.
Ah.
Now rescue the cop. There you go.
That's it for him, really?
That's
Oh,
not
that's
his
a
only
really
thing.
cute outfit. I like it.
Bang bang. There's literally a boss where you know, like I forget his name, but it's the one that does electricity. You
Yeah.
really just one punch him and that's it.
Yeah, that's the pummeler.
Yeah. You know, it sets up to be like this grand fight, like full of and everything. Then it just drop kicks him once.
Who's
and that's
that?
it.
That's the guy that was on the TV.
Who's the guy on the TV?
That's
The warden.
The warden.
Oh.
This is why we can't talk and you need to hear.
That's
No,
the
Ryan-
Well, to be fair,
But
I
that-
just literally wasn't paying attention.
Well, I would have forgot anyway. She'd been
I
like,
would have literally forgotten.
So we would have been like, oh yeah, let's do comic. Oh yeah, who is that guy?
He's not a real person. He's insequential to the Batman universe or DC universe. Yeah, that's Tara Strong, all right.
Yeah.
I recognize that voice
You
anywhere.
could hear the Timmy Turner.
Yo.
You hear more, like a high-pitched Raven mixed with Timmy Turner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Edgy Timmy Turner.
Edgy Timmy.
This is what happens when Timmy lost his fairly godparents.
He became a woman.
He did become a woman.
And
in one
turned to a
episode.
life of crime.
Or else, he did turn to a woman. in one
Timmy,
episode.
I'm no longer Timmy.
That is
Call me
true.
Harley.
Yeah.
So like
I
one
couldn't
of
get
Uh,
Trixie, so I
Don't
turned to
go up there.
Mr.
I'm trying to
J.
remember where to go.
What about that, Rare?
What about the great?
Try the radio. Should be able to shut down the gate.
I mean, Harley Quinn is intelligent as fuck.
No, she's not. No. Trust me.
As
She
a
taps it.
character,
In
she's
these games, she's not very smart.
okay. Well, that's a terrible misrepresentation of Harley Quinn.
It's not a misrepresentation.
It is
dude,
you
the
know,
only-
she's a PhD in psychology.
Dude, you do realize she actually managed to capture the Batman when Joker.
She almost killed Batman.
Yeah, when Joker couldn't. That's
The
like I said,
reason she's
Yo, Joker got so mad the fact that he's been doing this for literally years, could not do it. Yet he
Yet
just
she
entirely,
just shows up and does it.
yeah.
I'm saying she's dumb in the sense of like she'll put like 12, 13 enemies in a room. They'll think she thinks it'll kill Batman.
Oh, I'm sorry, I put 12, 13 guys against one
Well,
man. I think,
that's first off, that's not dumb. That's a reasonable assumption.
But it's Batman.
It's still 1v13. At the very least, you think it might be possible.
at the very least, you think you're gonna get tired out of it because like that's 13 heal your.
Wear him down, you know? You don't have to fight him all.
Sometimes you don't need to be the one to wear them down. You need other people.
You just need to be the finisher. That's all it
And
needs.
also, she was smart before she became her clown.
That's what
She
Roy
was
literally
still
just
smart
said.
even afterward.
Yeah.
She retained her intelligence.
just went
That doesn't
She
change
just
when
went
you-
insane.
It doesn't change when you put on makeup. It just literally means you
The
just
makeup, I thought, was her burnt skin from the acid.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't change her brain. It just she's still insane, but it doesn't change how logical she actually
I mean,
is.
insane people tend to, if anything,
Be more.
the insane people sometimes tend to be the smartest people.
That
Hey,
is
Ridley.
true.
Sociopath logic says prove that.
Yeah. To which she is indeed a sociopath. So, yeah.
I never said she was a complete dumbass,
No,
but
like,
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. That's a to call her dumb would be a bit of a misrepresentation.
yeah, no one's
the other reason is because in these games she kind of leaves herself open and gets herself captured
But
very, very easily.
But it's a
But that's also something in her character too. She does that with every version of her.
True.
She
Yeah.
really just likes the thrill of everything.
yeah, she
So I still can't
yeah,
use that as a measure of intelligence. Everything she does is at the very least a reasonable conclusion, but she's still insane. So she'd also add the extra danger.
Look up. And then, yeah.
She's like Junko from Danganronpa. She's insane, but highly intelligent.
everything she does is usually a reason behind it.
Yep.
Good old Harley.
Even if it's just
Good-
for the thrills.
Good old Harley.
Oh, you gotta love her.
I was gonna suggest we start with the second game because it's a lot better, but
It don't matter.
That point is as long as we have fun doing it.
I only say that because if we do play both games, I want you to have context for later things.
Oh, I will never remember any of this.
She won't.
Well,
You're gonna be fine.
yeah, well,
Well,
They-
I'm gonna
no,
stop you
no.
right there.
no, you don't have to stop me because they bring everything back up.
To which she'll be like, oh yeah, fresh memory. Like,
I'm saying they remind you of things,
yeah, and to which just.
but you won't
But-
know the context if we don't
Run,
play this.
jump.
Right, and I will never remember the context because I will never
By
remember
the
this
time we do the
game.
second one, even if
This
they
will
bring
be
it up,
all wiped out from my memory.
Yeah.
Even if they bring it up, I'll be like, what is he talking about? I won't remember at all.
You have to go along, turn around,
Jump.
no,
No.
Run, jump.
Run, jump.
and you have to go through it without touching the ground. Like you can grapple the things and you can glide.
How do I?
Grapple and
You
glide.
jump when you run and jump off, and then you can glide.
Fly, Batman. Yo, you
Well, you said jump.
dive.
Well, just tell me where I gotta glide.
I think you have to. There's a look up.
There's some poles over there. Oh, you can
I
do
thought you
that
had to
too.
glide to get up there.
How do you glide up?
Okay.
You when
Well,
you,
you mean like I glide on something,
You-
I land on something, then I grapple. That's when you.
when you
No.
dive down, you can push the stick and he goes up.
Yeah.
You move the stick and he
I
goes
can't
up.
imagine them going up that high.
Oh, in the later games, you can go insanely high. I've gone above
Ah.
buildings.
So then
But
Batman just
Boom!
ignores
You
physics.
rescue him, just like knock him the fuck out.
however, in this game, we're strictly in the prison. We cannot leave.
So we'll never leave the prison. Where prison life has hardened us all.
Nope.
Why are you hitting the fan?
Well, I think I gotta get the. Oh, okay, there we go.
Good
No.
job, Jonathan.
Oh, I didn't see that, so.
And now the gas should disappear.
Whee!
Wee.
Yeah. It's being let out into the
What have
air.
I started?
Where it will poison other people.
Shut up.
You
no.
started this. Why did you repeat me?
You dig your own grave
Why?
or you die by your grave. You weed into the wrong neighborhood.
Let us go. So this whole thing
No,
takes place
that
in
way.
the prison, right?
Well, let
Yes.
me just look around. Maybe there's some.
I don't
Da-da-da-da-da.
think there's any secrets, but you can look.
It would be amazing if you can loot these corpses.
Money. Oh.
That's
It's
a-
only
He
like-
doesn't need. He's Bruce Wayne. He's literally a billionaire.
And he's also like a fucking MacGyver, so it would be amazing if you could loot the corpses to find objects to put together to do shit with. That would actually be pretty cool.
Like crafting gadgets.
Not full crafting, but like
Some MacGyver.
something like that.
Well, you know, in like in Left 4 Dead.
You know,
2, not
I was
Left
gonna
4 Dead.
say, you know how like in Resident Evil you put shit together to make better shit,
Yeah.
and then use that shit.
Yeah.
The same thing here, but just do that.
Oh.
You know,
Yeah.
in Dead Rising 2, they can let you MacGyver some shit like that. You know.
Oh, that's
You can
cool.
break the teeth that are on the ground if you just double press R2.
Why? They're just nipping at your ankles.
Cause it's an achievement.
Nah, we don't need it.
Okay.
We're not.
Kick his ass. Kick his ass.
We're not achievement people. We just finish things.
Yeah.
Oh, kick him in the balls. Make sure he
If
doesn't.
we
have
do
kids.
decide to do it, we do it in our own time.
Oh wait, Royale.
Yes.
You know what's one of my favorite parts of the Harley Quinn show?
What?
When she zaps a guy, and then and then he's like,
how
"Oh,
do you
I'm
level- how do
fine."
you level up your
And then
character?
he looks, and then the other guy looks at the gun that he shot him with.
Should be.
It says the
Is
cancer
it
gun.
BIOS? No.
Oh.
And
Did it say we can upgrade?
No, not yet, but it's so we
we'll-
can level up. So I assume there's something we can do.
We'll eventually be able to upgrade.
We're
So-
not ready yet.
I don't think we have it. We don't have the ability to do it yet.
Okay. Am I back here?
shoots him with a cancer gun, and
Yeah,
then,
you went backwards, bro.
What's the? Okay. Oh, that would help with the map.
there you
Yeah,
go.
maps do genuinely tend to help.
So where the fuck am I supposed to go?
You need to go to where Batman is.
That's what Batman is.
That's you.
Exactly. So now that you're there, you need to go the opposite direction.
You have to go through the door that you went through.
Yep.
So back
That
door.
door. No, that door.
John,
That
there's
one?
this thing called an arrow underneath.
There's an arrow underneath?
Yes, see?
Where?
Right
Go,
there.
See? Right there.
Oh.
Joker literally gives you arrows.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, John, you were over here and then you turned around and went back the road.
I didn't know there was. Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, listen, nobody's. Who leads arrows to
Well,
your
Joker.
person? Yeah, exactly.
Look, even with a little smiley face.
Aw, how cute.
Colon
Quick,
D.
spray paint something back. Coded messages.
Do you hardship?
Me.
Do
Y and then just draw a check mark.
DSL dick sucking.
Free DSL.
Keep
Go
going-
toward his
keep going
face.
straight. Go toward the face. You don't.
Run.
No, I know, but. This
Run.
is why I think of your love for me, Joker. I hate it.
It's just like John's love. It's like when you give love to John. He's like, no.
No.
I
Now
love
give
the-
my face a kiss.
I love the Lego Batman movie.
Oh, I see you. I see you
Where
took
he
a
was-
message.
where he was
Like,
me,
yes
the
or no
Joker.
question.
Where he was me, the Joker, because he thought Joker thought they had like a good
love
versus evil like relationship, and he's like, I don't need you, I just need me, Joker. It was really funny. Have fun. That's what you're fighting.
What is it?
It's a mutated inmate.
Oh. Oh, just a random mutation.
Can you
Okay.
dodge attacks at all?
Yes.
Probably.
It's double X like to the side.
It would probably be a good thing to dodge. Double
Oh,
tap.
shit.
Ah, shit.
Oh,
If you die,
Good thing's
I'll,
kicking your ass.
Well, I didn't think. I thought he'd like give me some.
You can't hit it with the batarang. It's immune.
How is it immune to the batter? Oh.
It is because you have to punch it to death.
Why can't you use a batarang like Batman
Because it
would
just
actually
bounces-
do?
Oh, there you go. Punch it.
Punch him!
God damn it, no! Horn!
Punch the air! Good job, Batman. You show that creature who's boss.
Kick him in the balls. Make sure it doesn't reproduce.
Oh, he used ground punch.
Bomb.
Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of it at least.
Kick it.
I
You
love
fight these things kind of often, so you should get some practice. Oh,
like my
he's
heart.
having a heart attack. He's dead.
Oh, oh.
I punched
Oh,
him
no.
so hard he has a
Yeah,
heart attack.
Well, it's not that you punched him. He injected him with essentially with poison.
Eh. So grab that shit that Bane uses. He should be fine.
It's the same stuff.
Oh, so he should be fine. Bane survived.
Yeah, but he has tanks to make him handle it. He just injected it into a random human being.
That's
He's gonna
true.
need the full Bane suit, I see.
Yeah, his suit helps him contain it. He just injected it into a random inmate to make him his minion. And then he died because he couldn't handle it.
Oh, that's unfortunate. You know, you could, Batman, if you moved, you could just kind of, get over there. You know, batarang something. Oh, okay, goodbye.
It's all steel. He can't cut it down.
He
He
did
could
try-
have followed after him. He was moving slow
He
as
could have used the
shit.
grapple. Or
Grappled his way to the Joker. He just let him walk away and like, oh, okay. That's my one problem with Batman. Well, that's my problem with a lot of superheroes. At some
that was
point,
an
they just
upgrade.
let some of them. They just let the people walk away.
Uh,
No, like why?
we only have one thing to upgrade right now, so
Upgrade.
get that.
Upgrade
I
it.
was
Might as
looking-
well.
I was looking at it.
No,
Oh,
no,
actually,
no,
we
no,
have
no.
more than one thing. What's the first one? Special combo throw. Keep going through them. Because there's a couple different ones.
Oh,
Batarang.
I like the 2 times.
Oh, inverted takedowns alpha. Get that.
Oh,
That?
Yes.
What is the 2-time thing though?
It
That was,
can increase your combos.
Okay.
that was the power though. That seems helpful.
The inverted takedown
but the
is
inverted
very
takedown
helpful.
really-
I would also think about the health for my part whenever I start.
You upgrade pretty up. You
Armor
level up pretty
upgrade.
often.
Oh,
Just,
okay.
just do the
okay.
inverted
Just do
takedown
the
first.
inverted takedown because for the actual stealth missions, you can silently take people down.
Yeah.
And if we don't have that, we're kind of fucked.
Okay.
I'll take your word for it.
There you go.
Hang from guard.
Don't believe his word.
Hurry in.
He lies.
We will get the health next because I usually go for that
Yeah.
very early.
So,
Now
how do
just
you
walk
open the
into
door?
those lasers real quick. Test it out. I think it'll be all right.
Huh?
Walk into the lasers.
I think it. I think it just opens. It
There we
did
go.
because it
Yeah.
was smoking.
I told you, walk into the
Talk to the
lasers.
guard.
See, don't listen. Don't talk to him. He's not.
You
good.
have to talk to him.
You have to.
Yes.
I hate that.
Because you were rescuing him.
He's got nothing to offer us.
Joker went through that door. What's on the other side?
More of the prison. I mean, it's pretty obvious. You were blocking the only exit.
I'm doing it
Go to the
very
other
slowly.
cage and see what's in there. Because I don't remember what's in there.
Like for
Oh.
Oh, never mind. Hi. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a prison. He should be in
He
there.
does show up in the...
He's my neighbor next door.
He shows up in the second game.
Ah.
Harvey Two-Face.
Bye-bye.
I don't know. My favorite Batman villains are always like the more human ones.
Joker's always my default favorite because it's Joker.
As far as the evil people?
Yeah, in DC.
Scarecrow.
Oh,
Scarecrow.
he's my number. He's
I love Scarecrow.
Scarecrow is number one. He's
Joker, Scarecrow,
best.
and Bane are my top three. Hands down, strictly because of these games.
So for me, it'd be Scarecrow, Bane, King Shark, and that's it. I don't
Well,
care
you'll be
what-
happy because 2 out of 3 are in this game.
Which one, Bane?
Bane and Scarecrow are both in this game.
Hey! Oh, I love that. That's awesome.
And Scarecrow's boss fight is visually just... Oh my god, I can't wait till we get to it.
Alright.
Alright, I can't wait to see it
So,
then.
okay, so the game.
So you go to that question mark.
Exclamation.
Exclamation point, but yes.
What's in the other cage? I just want to know if there's like a Riddler trophy or something in there, because we can collect them as we go, but we don't
What
need to
is-
get every single one.
What is the point of the Riddler trophies? Does it really matter?
Just for completion.
Oh, well,
Well,
fuck
you-
it then. We
well,
don't need Riddler trophies.
well,
In the later games, you fight him after.
I was like wondering, where the fuck is Riddler?
In the
Royale-
later games, you fight him at.
Yes,
Royale.
but in this, it's just completion.
Yeah.
Oh, so then fuck
Yeah.
him. We don't need it.
Or Royale.
I'm not saying
in the
we-
third game, you have to get if you want to get the best ending possible.
You have to get every single.
Alright, well, in the
There's like-
third, yeah, but we're not playing the third game. We're playing the first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
for right
There's a
now-
lot of Riddler trophies.
I
in the third.
100% Arkham Knight.
Yeah, I just say you won't. Well, yeah. In order to get the best, in order to get the best ending, you kind of have to 100%.
I don't think you have to go backwards, do you?
Well, I'm looking at the.
No, he's
Oh, yeah, you
following
do,
to
you
the
do.
X.
Okay.
I can just go there.
Well,
He's following the X. He's following everything.
It's just been a while since I played Asylum.
No worries.
I think the last time I played was before COVID.
yeah.
So
Ah.
2019.
So 2 years, essentially.
It has literally been 2 years. But Arkham City, I've played nonstop. I've played through it 6 times.
Yeah.
That's how good of a game it
The
is.
Great Detectiveness.
Just
We all have those games that we just fucking love.
Yeah, I got you.
You just.
How many times have you played Mass Effect?
Too many to count.
Exactly. That's me with Arkham City.
Too many to fucking count.
You're almost there.
You're going the right way.
Well, I always like to make sure.
I know, but I'm letting you know it's not that way.
L2 to quick batarang. Or double tap it. That's you have to hit the guy.
I think he's dead.
No, the ones that are alive.
Yeah. Why? Like, why are you throwing batarangs at a corpse?
Kick his ass.
Takes corpse hunting to a whole new level, John.
It's Batman. Uppercut. Shoryuken.
It's Batman, not Ryu.
I expect you to eventually make a Shoryuken reference eventually.
Tatsumaki.
There we go. That's what
Roadhouse.
I meant. Roadhouse.
Roundhouse. Oh no, it is Roadhouse.
I'm sorry. We call.
Everyone says Roadhouse, he goes Roundhouse.
Is that the right way?
I don't know. I'm calling you
yeah,
an
yeah.
Yeah, he is. Oh, God.
Scan the crime.
Oh,
I love how I'm supposed to run round. Well, just like roundhouse. How literally said that for literally decades.
Like, what?
Detective about.
Well, you know what? Technically, he's not wrong. It's
No,
a
by technical
roundhouse
term,
kick. Yes.
Other direction.
But-
You have to follow the line.
You should just walk through those lasers right there, though. 100%.
No.
No.
No, you have
Just
to scan
touch it.
things.
Touch it.
No.
No, detective
You
scan.
got out of detective mode. Here.
You need to
You
scan
have to
things.
go back to the area.
Yeah, so go
that
back
you were
in there and use
now
detective.
you have to scan shit. You just have to look around.
No, not out
'Cause
there.
the circle will zoom in when you're in the right spot. I just
Ah, I thought I saw it zoom.
no, that's just the blue.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
So what are we looking for
I
here?
don't. That's oh, right
Ah.
there. Down. The cum.
There it is.
Even though it's alcohol. Hold X.
I don't know if that's alcohol. That,
You
don't, that
see
looks
the container.
that looks like cocaine.
Will literally called it cum.
But then I saw the container.
I'm gonna go with cocaine.
Alcohol.
Cocaine.
He just said alcohol.
It looks like powder.
It's alcohol mixed with cocaine. It's compromised.
It's
Okay.
coke. It's coke.
I hope
ball.
once
There
the
you go.
video's actually out, people can actually hear the game because we are fucking loud.
It's okay. There's no need to hear the game.
That's the point of a playthrough.
No. The point of a playthrough is to listen to people's commentary and
Yeah.
have fun. See? The point of a serious playthrough. We're not a serious channel. We just do shit for fun.
So
These
just
are
follow
good
the
games.
trail,
I want
John.
you guys to enjoy it.
And we will.
are
And
enjoying it.
we'll enjoy it even more when we get to make fun of it.
You do realize
There's literally nothing to make fun of in these
We've
games. I
we've
hope you
already
know.
did it like 5
Roadhouse.
times on Roadhouse.
Yeah.
again our commentary. Like,
There you go.
well,
Keep
the
going
point,
that way.
the point of it is like we can enjoy the game when we watch it. The point is to make commentary when that like look at game goes. They literally do not know what the fuck they're doing half the time.
John, just
And-
follow that.
And you pay for you go for their commentary, not their gameplay.
Exactly.
Their gameplay pisses me off so much.
yeah. Depending on the game, their gameplay. I was so frustrated during Danganronpa.
I'm so frustrated with
Oh,
Sonic
my.
Heroes.
Their Paper Mario 1000-Year Door. That there are some parts where I'm like, this just hurts my soul. The
But
commentary,
the
was, I don't
commentary
like
was fucking hilarious, so I couldn't even complain too
go
much.
straight.
Yes.
It doesn't bother me. I just enjoy their videos.
What the is that?
That's
No, you're supposed to keep following the breath.
That's just the start of it, I think.
what do you mean it doesn't bother
There you
you?
go.
It doesn't bother me.
No,
Really?
do you want the craziest things that happen in their 1000-Year Door Let's Play wise?
What?
They like when they do they have a thing that can heal you in the beginning. It's called Sweet Treat, right?
Yeah.
When
There
they
she
get-
is.
Then they get the thing called Sweet Feast, which does the thing, but it heals more. They never once used it ever in the entire thing recorded. It's like what?
You still have it.
And like they talk about healing themselves. Oh, we got mushrooms. We got the Sweet Treat. It's like oh god damn it.
Wee, that actually really looks like fun. I'm not gonna lie, but I would probably die.
That's Ross because you've got like bastard chaotic energy.
Yeah. That looks
I was gonna
super
say,
fun.
Rael,
I'd
you're
probably
chaotic. You're
die.
chaotic neutral in the language chart anyway.
Yeah, I'm very much.
We're pretty much like that in our D&D let's thing of when we play
like-
Patrick's. Like
Oh
we
yeah.
got these girls looking at it. No, I'm gonna grapple.
I want to grab one. of them.
D&D.
Dungeons and
Yeah.
Dragons. No, like I'm gonna pause for like 1 sec. We did a D&D campaign. This is years ago, long before I met you, right? We meet these girls. They appear out of nowhere. We're us and then she is like they're gonna try, because we can just try and talk to them. No, we're like we're gonna I'm grab them. We're gonna have them tell us. Like you can just have them talk to us.
No.
Royal
Force is the only way to deal with women.
And
Ain't that right, fella?
that's what Royale said. And Patrick was like, okay. She failed the initiative and they
I
escaped.
failed. Yeah, they escaped.
Yeah.
If I had rolled correctly, though, perhaps I would have caught one. Sell it on the trade market. You know how it goes.
I'm figuring out where to go. I really need to go to the bathroom.
Then when it came to finding a really tough enemy, I rolled like natural 19 and 20s.
Yeah, John
I
is
hate you for that.
John
and
is
no,
a
and then-
beast
and
for
no,
no
well,
reason.
bang bang. This is at the very beginning. Like an enemy will way under level. We shouldn't be able to do this. Yet because of my
Much.
dumb luck, I did a shit ton of damage.
Yeah.
Oh, now you.
Oh, you admit your dumb luck
As
exists, huh?
you all would say, I'm quoting you. Nah, I don't believe it because I'm not.
Then why didn't you say quoting you?
It's implied at this point.
Nope.
No, it's
No, that's
nothing is implied unless you say it is.
That's you finally admitting to your dumb
But
luck.
I'm not lucky.
Yeah, you have dumb luck.
I'm-
With everything but females.
no.
Literally everything but females.
Let me quote you on that. Why can't I use my dumb luck to get a girl?
No, why can't I use it to? Why can't I just get some pussy?
Yeah. We never said how to get the girl. We just said you'd get one, but you won't.
Sha-la-la-la.
You won't get one because your dumb luck's too bad, and it's also sad he cannot kiss the girl.
I like that artwork of her.
Oh yeah, that's really pretty. I was about to say she's holding a butt plug, but no, that's a rocket launcher. 100%
I mean,
rocket.
technically speaking, it can be a butt plug.
I know, if you're brave enough, yeah, sure.
And you have an ass big enough.
She's got the ass for it, so
Well,
yeah.
asshole big enough. How about that?
Oh, that'll just take some training right there. Well, probably like 5 or 6 tries. You got it.
Your rectum just gets used to it, you know? Don't fucking
Yeah,
worry.
but eventually it just stays open.
John's over here trying to get a girl.
Hey, I can't help it if I like women.
Yes, you can. Stop. It's that simple.
So
Stop
Just stop
caring.
it.
no.
Just stop looking at them, and just keep looking at men.
Stop looking at us. As some of my best friends I would. Just stop looking at us.
Just stop looking at us. Only focus on males from now on, and eventually you'll just stop thinking about females altogether.
That's not. This is not one
In
of the,
theory, it's correct.
in theory, but in practice, it doesn't work like that.
In practice, it might be a bit difficult. But you just need to keep at it, you know?
John,
What?
which one of the Street Fighter girls is the one that you want to main? Or at least you like?
What? I like Jury.
I think I know. Royale? I'm gonna
I
show
also
you
like-
why John likes Jury.
Oh, of course. It's almost similar to a Buki.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Dark hair, Asian with streaks in her hair.
I also like Chun-Li.
I see why.
Chun-Li, yeah. He really loves
That's
his
the default.
Asians.
That's the
You've known this for years,
But-
I'm not that picky with my women, but you know for a fact, like given the chance, like you give me the hot, black, white, Hispanic, or Asian, I'm gonna pick the Asian first.
John,
Yeah.
I see why you like her. I see
Asian.
why. She looks like a Coopers.
She
It
doesn't.
makes sense.
Yes, she does.
Not really.
She has
That's
a-
not that far off. Let's see, they have the same skin complexion,
She's
same bust size.
I don't know about bust size.
Yeah, they
She has the
have
purple
basically the
thing,
same bust
which
size.
I'll say, you know
The
what?
purple's a common color in bad.
Exactly, so that's close enough, really.
Close enough.
You'll just do
And
anything.
she's got the emo look going on her, like,
You
the-
will literally do anything just to be like, if it's a Buki related, even remotely, you'll be like, yes,
Yeah.
it's a Buki.
Yeah, remember you bought this on yourself.
Yep.
Son of God,
I
I need better friends.
Probably, but you bought this. It doesn't change. You bought it on yourself, so what can you do now? Where's
Get
that?
better friends.
No, you can't afford those.
Like I bribe you fuckers weekly. It's like,
Exactly.
Where's my $50, John?
You're late on this month's payment, John. I gotta break your kneecaps, John.
The only is some that's a pretty embarrassing. I'm gonna break him into kneecaps for $50.
Listen, I'm poor. $50 is like gold to me, man.
Oh, it's funny because you're so fucking broke.
Yeah.
You work so hard just to break even.
Yeah, it's a sad state of affairs. Though, what are you gonna do? Where are you going?
I'm just looking around because I have no idea where the fuck to go.
Oh, well,
And
how
what was
about
like
we
good
just
luck?
well, how about we just call it an episode from here, and then when he gets
Alright.
back, he'll tell us what to do.
Alright.
Sure.
Alright, guys, we'll see you on the next episode. Hopefully, we'll fix his problems, and in the meantime, have a nice evening.
Bye
Bye bye.